Good evening. All right, let's see what's going on. Jared, Chuck, Randall, Fatiana, Sean, Mackenzie, Skull Gang, Alex, Mackenzie. How you guys doing tonight? This game's supposed to be on start on ESPN, but this other game looks like it's gonna go long. So hopefully they put this on the ESPN app or something. I think they will. So otherwise, yeah. All right. What? I don't get the Pelicans where I live. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do the Pelicans when you can't get their games. So yeah, there's that. I mean, they can turn this. They can turn this Texas State game off, man, and put the other game on ESPN. Put this game like on ESPN News or something. I don't know. This game here is over with. It says it's on ESPN. I don't get ESPN Plus. It says the game's on the ESPN app. You can't just in UNLV. You go to that. It says it's ESPN Plus. They're gonna screw us over, and we can't watch it until this other game ends. This is fucking bullshit. Don't they have like ESPN News and ESPN Two? They can put this game on. What kind of shit they got on ESPN Two and ESPN News and U? They got NFL Live on. They could like paint your nails. Oh yeah, they're doing a replay of the Hawaii Bowl on ESPNU. Yeah, you can't take that off and put the game on there. Fucking ESPN. Yeah, so it says the guaranteed rate bowl is gonna start at like 9:10 Eastern, which is like 3 minutes. But so far I don't see it on the ESPN app. They should put the game on ESPN two, or they should do. Oh, this game here is not going to end like probably another hour. Or wait, the way it's going. Ugh. Zion's looking good. Well, good for him. He didn't get hurt yet. Surprised he hasn't gotten hurt yet. Still waiting for that to happen. So, yeah. I tee it. 1 second. Is this game going to start on ESPN? ESPN2? What, man? Okay, ESPN2. All right. All right, so I'm starting ESPN2. I kind of figured they got to put it on ESPN2 or ESPNU or one of them to start off. Hell, knew that had to happen. Hello, Marks. Hello, Marks. I gotta fix my computer. Fix my green screen. All right, so UNL looks like UNLV getting the ball first. The Rebels getting the ball first. And here comes the kickoff as Kansas kicks it off left to right. And that's going to go out of bounds. So they'll have it at the 35-yard line. The Rebels will. Who is home? I have no idea. Oh, that's right. This is at the baseball stadium in Arizona. The Diamondback Stadium. Guaranteed Rate Bowl. So okay, I see how they pull the seats up. All right, so 1st and 10 here for the for UNLV at the 35. They'll hand it off up to the 35, up to the 40. Still going 45, up to the 40, but 9-yard line. Good run for De Jesus. So 1st down, Rebels, UNLV. And actually, they're going to have it at the 47 of Kansas. So 1st and 10, they're going to run it again. And this time, it's going to be no gain. This time, running back is bottled up. No gain. Be 2nd down and 10. Be 2nd and 10. Mayava is a quarterback. Mayava in the shotgun. And they're going to play action, roll right. Looking and throws. Caught at the 40, up to the 35. That's a 1st down out of bounds. Rebels moving the ball. The 1st and 10. As Ricky White on that last catch. Here's a handoff and up to the 2-3 yard gain. There's Davis on the carry. So 2nd down and 8. Second and 8. Ball the 32-yard line of Kansas. They're going to throw it left side. It's a 1st on the 25, 20, 15, down to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Goes to Jesus. 1st and goal, Rebels. Man, they're 1st and goal. Right now, ESPN2. The ball's at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal here for UNLV. And they're going to run it again. And so, okay, down to 5. Davis gets down to the 5-yard line. What's up, Steel City? Yeah, I hope it's a good game. So 2nd and goal. The 6th play, 61-yard drive so far for UNLV. The The ball's at still at the 4-yard line. Toss to Jesus, right side, and can try to get the edge and can't. Give me 3rd and goal. Maybe a half a yard on that run. 3rd and goal here for UNLV. I remember when they were the running Rebs back in the Tarkanian basketball days. It's called the running Rebs. Well, they had a really good basketball team back in the early 90s. 3rd and goal. And a handoff. And Davis trying to go left. And now goes forward into the end zone. Touchdown. Man, and some bad angles by Kansas. Touchdown UNLV. So it's 6-0 as the Rebels go right down the field. And Davis started one way, and then 4 and 30. I don't know if I'm sorry, that 4 and 90, and I think 30 all took bad angles. So touchdown UNLV. So 11:07 to go first quarter as UNLV strikes first. Extra point is up and good. And it's 7-0. Rebels. Well, they went down the field pretty easily. Down the field pretty easily over on Kansas. Yeah, 4, 90, and 30 look like they needed to practice tackling. They got juked out. So we'll see what Kansas can do. Do they have their quarterbacks? I don't know if does Kansas have their starting quarterback, or did he opt out? Is he in the transfer portal? You don't even know any days anymore. That's why I don't write any names down anymore for bowl games. You never know who's playing, who's not playing, who's in the portal, who's not in the portal, who's going pro. So I'll just figure it out as I go. Next year should be fun with the 12-team playoff and home playoff game. It's gonna be really exciting. Yeah. Florida State's backup quarterbacks in the transfer portal, so I guess they're down to that 3rd string that couldn't throw for shit against Louisville in the ACC title game. So Georgia's gonna beat the shit out of Florida State. That Orange Bowl is not going to be good. I mean, all of Florida State's players are opting out. Jared Verse opted out. I think the best running back, Benson, opted out. Their backup quarterback opted out. Florida State's going to get killed. Orange Bowl is going to be a bad game. What game do tomorrow? I know the late game for sure. Other than that, I don't know. The only one I might be able to do is the late game. Is it Texas A&M and Oklahoma State are playing? No, we'll see. All right, so we're in a yeah, they're not the only ones that are going to be suing the ACC. There's going to be a bunch of more schools suing them. So no one's Clemson and Miami and Virginia, North Carolina, Duke. I think they're all going to jump in that lawsuit, and then the ACC is going to be screwed. So yeah, once everybody else gets in that lawsuit, then then that conference is going to blow up and go away. And then it's gonna be weird to see what happens to. Didn't SMU just like join the ACC? So did Stanford and Cal. ACC's in trouble. ACC's in serious trouble because if they lose Florida State, Clemson, Miami, North Carolina, NC State, Virginia Tech. Here's a kickoff return to the 25, the 27. Then they're just going to be just a G5 conference at that point. Yeah, you got Virginia Tech and Tulane, UNC West Virginia, and Texas A&M and Oklahoma State in the Texas Bowl. Texas A&M in the Texas Bowl. That makes sense because they'll bring the crowd. So 1st and 10 for the Jayhawks, and pass catch at the 37 should be a first down. It is. So Jason Bean, senior from Texas, in at quarterback. So Bean's thrown for 16, almost 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns, 4 picks. Okay, now they put him. They mark him back a yard, 2nd and 1. There's a handoff, and running back has to cut back. It's a first down to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. There's a flag down to the 35 to the 30 to the 29-yard line. We'll see what the flag is for. That was a big run there for the Jayhawks, but it might be coming back, and it is holding against the offense. I always stay where the line is. I'll say it right before they do the play. All right, that's going to push him back 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 11. Well, it's 2nd and 1. So Neal ran all that way and saw for naught. Man, that kind of sucks for him. With ref crew, I have no idea what ref crew is. They don't have it on their ref uniforms. All right, so ball's back now at the 20, their own 27 now. After the holding call, as Bean throws, high catch. That's about a 5-yard gain. Only about a 5-yard gain to be 3rd down. It's Arnold on the catch. 3rd and 6. They'll have it at their own 32-yard line. Their own 32. They got 9:20 to go, first quarter. As quarterback throws down the field and got double coverage. Could be caught though. No, incomplete. No, he dropped it. Skinner should have had that. Incomplete, 4th and 6. Skinner should have had that. And it was a good throw by Bean. Skinner should have had that. I mean, he was fighting two. Well, actually, only one guy. Good job by 5 to rip it out. 4th and 6, punt time. From their own 32. And punt almost got blocked. Fair catch at the 38. That's where UNLV will have it. As the Jesus on the fair catch. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Change of possession. Oh, the Bobcats have been winning that game for a while. Once that game ends, then this game will go back to ESPN. So, it's going to tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern. West Virginia plays North Carolina. I might be able to do that one. That's at 4:30 my time. That's the Mayonnaise Bowl. Might be able to do that one. I know the Texas Bowl can do for sure. 4:30 possibility. I have to really get my shit done when I need to get done tomorrow. All right, so the Rebels getting the ball back up 7-0. Washington and Texas in the Sugar Bowl on Monday, 8:45 Eastern. Still trying to get tickets to that Sugar Bowl, but I'm not paying the prices right now for that. Then I got to pay the park. Then I got to go pay. Got to eat something down there. Looks like I'm staying home on watching the game. Get this game back underway. All right. Once the other game ends, let somebody, ESPN will let you know. I can change the game back on ESPN. The Pistons have a chance to win a game, really? Haven't they lost like 20 something, like 25 in a row, 26 in a row? That's crazy that an NBA team has lost that many games in a row. Getting back from a commercial break. The first down, UNLV. The players bowling. All right. So 9 minutes to go in the first quarter here in Chase Field. I guess it's a Chase Field. You know, with the way stadiums change their sponsorships every year, it seems. You never know. Each team has had the football once. UNLV scored on their first possession, and now they'll get it again at their own 39-yard line. 9 minutes to go. We got a false start. So false start, going to put you back 5. Be first and 15 now. That'll be first and 15. But first and 10. So still 9 minutes to go. Now the Rebels got to go 5 more yards. Pistol formation. Here's a little shovel pass, and Jesus He's gonna lose about 2 yards, 3 yards. Little shovel pass gonna go for negative yards. Gonna lose 4 yards. Second down and 19. Let's say they lost 4. So second and 19. And they'll have it at their own 30-yard line now. So shotgun formation. And hand off on the end around. And it gets a yard at best. Yeah, maybe a yard. Be third and 18. Third and long from their own 31 here for UNLV. So 7:48 and counting. Ball to 31, their own 31. UNLV, swing pass to the right, makes a catch at 35, and up to the 40 to the 41-yard line, but nowhere near the line to gain. 4th down. So White on the catch, but that's going to be 4th down for UNLV. Yeah, so the false start, then the negative play, put them behind the 8 ball. That's too much for them to gain. 4th and 7 punt time for their own 41. And punts away. And ball's going to bounce inside the 10 and roll down to the 1-yard line. It's down right there. Good punt. Actually, the 2-yard line. But a good punt there by UNLV and good special teams play by the Gunners to get there and down it at the 2-yard line. So Kansas is going to have a long way to go. What's on ESPN now? I'll wait till the commercial. No, I don't think they're going to take it off until the commercial. So 6:53 to go. Ball's at the 2-yard line. Their own 2-yard line for Kansas. Well, they got to go. They got to go 98 yards. Here's a hand off up to the 5, up to the maybe 8-yard line. And that was Neal on the carry. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down. Ball's at their own 8-yard line. Be 2nd and 5. I think it's going to be the 7-yard line. Supposed to be at their own 7-yard line. 2nd and 5. Has Bean in the shotgun. And they're going to run it again. And down to the 11-yard line goes Neal. Be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Hello, Chuck. Yeah, it was Christmas. Had a good time yesterday. Good time yesterday. 3rd and 1. They're at the 11. They got to get to the 12. 5:44 and counting. And quarterback's gonna run, and he's gonna get the 1st down. He got hit at the 13, but he got the 1st down. So Bean got hit. Should have slid there, dude. 1st down, though. Bean should have slid. He didn't slide. He was a runner. So Grimm is slow to get off for Kansas. So 1st and 10 here for the Jayhawks. They'll have it around their own 16. No, 13, too. I thought they were a little further up. So they have it at their own 13-yard line. Play action by Bean. Going to throw it deep down the field. And did he get a foot down around the 50-yard line? Yes, he did. As Skinner with the catch. 1st down. Ball's from the 49-yard line. Oh, he bobbled that. Or no? Wow. Here's a handoff. As Neal gets about 3 yards. I was surprised they didn't look at that. But they ran the play, so it's a moot point. Surprised they didn't look at that. So 2nd and 7. You know, the way they review every single thing in football nowadays, I'm surprised they didn't review that. So 2nd and 7 at the 47 of UNLV. Here's a little reverse. Left side, up to the 45, to the 4, up to the 41-yard line. Goes Skinner again. This will be close to the line of game. Be close. A gain of 7. And it's a first down. So 1st and 10 here for the Jayhawks. 3:30 here to go first quarter. They're in UNLV territory at the 41-yard line. So pistol formation. There's Bean on for the ball. Play action. And going to throw it deep down the field again. Guy open at the 20 with a catch. Down to the 18. First down. And that was Wilson on the catch. First down, Jayhawks inside the 20 in the red zone. The Jayhawks in the red zone. But Kansas in the red zone. As Jason Bean's 4 for 5 for 73 yards. They'll have it at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, 2:35 to go. Here's a handoff, left side, up to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 6-yard line. Goes Neal, 1st and goal. 1st and goal here for Kansas. And here's a quick snap, and we have a touchdown. Good job, ESPN. We missed the touchdown. As Grimm scores, touchdown Kansas. As good job, ESPN. We missed a touchdown. Good job. Too busy showing a highlight, and they're running a play. Somebody should be fired on that. That bothers me so much. That bothers me so much when we're there, when teams running the play and they're too busy showing a highlight. We missed the play. That went 98 yards. 9 plays, 98 yards. Extra point is good. We're tied at 7 with 2:05 to go. First quarter. All right, now the game is going to flip over to ESPN. So if you're watching on ESPN2, make sure you put it on ESPN because it's about to change over. What's up, Detroit fan? All right, I'm going to go put my coffee cup in. I'm back. All right. So in the first quarter, it's 7-7. All right. That was a good drive by Kansas to go down there and get a touchdown. Long drive, 98 yards too. So 98-yard drive there for the Jayhawks. Tied up at 7 apiece. It'll be a little cool tonight down here. I think the mid-40s. I think tomorrow night's supposed to get even colder. I think it's supposed to be like 30s, I think. Nope, the Pistons lost, I think. They just said. Yeah, Pistons dropped 27 straight game. Yeah, so the Pistons lost. Man, how do you lose 27 games in a row? I mean, geez. How much they paying Monty Williams? No, it's Thursday night. It's supposed to be 32. It's supposed to get freezing Thursday night. 33 Friday night. What about New Year's Eve? 43. Well, that's not that bad at all. Man. Supposed to get freezing here Thursday. Man. Yeah, so I forgot to put the poll up. Got to put the poll up. $2:05 to go in the first quarter. And it's 7-7. That's just man, that's just crazy how an NBA team can lose that many games in today's time. I mean, the talent discrepancy shouldn't be that bad. You should be able to win. You shouldn't go 0-27. It just shouldn't happen. Pick off. That's going to be a touchback, so UNLV will have it at the 25-yard line. So, what's up, Richard Neal? Oh, that's who the head coach at UNLV is, Barry Odom. He was the defensive coordinator at Missouri. All right, so first down here for the Rebels at the 25-yard line as they're going right to left. 2:05 to go in the quarter. Here's a handoff, and nothing. As Davis gets nothing on that carry. Gonna be second down. Second down. So second down and 10 at the 25. 1:40 to go. Another handoff, and this time Davis gets about 2, maybe 3. Looks like it's gonna be about 2.5 yards. So be 3rd and 8 with 1:25 to go. 3rd and 8 here for the Reds. Ball the 27, their own 27. Pass out right side, caught the Hages to the 30, 35, 40. First down, slips. On a 37. But it's going to be a first down for UNLV. But there's a flag down. What's up, sir, UGA? There is a flag down. This might be coming back to Jesus. All that running for nothing. Zebras are striking again. So it's after the play. No, it's a personal foul against the defense after the play. So the run will count, obviously. And they're going to add 15 yards to the end of the play. Man. Yeah, these are basketball schools. Yeah, UNLV used to be a basketball school back when they had Tarkanian and the running Rebs. Yeah. All right, so we got 1:01 left. 1st and 10. And the ball, they're going to mark the ball at the 43 of Kansas. Mayava looking, and now going to throw it incomplete. I think the ball got tipped. It'll be 2nd and 10. 47 seconds left. Yeah, Thursday is supposed to be freezing down here. Woo-wee. So the weatherman says, so 2nd and 10, we got 47 seconds left. Ball at the 42, swing pass to the right. Catch made at 35 or the 34. Was 3rd down and 2. 36 seconds left to go in the quarter. The clock is running, 3rd and 2. They'll have it at the 34-yard line. There's a handoff. That's a first down to the 30. Goes Davis. That might be the last play of the quarter. The ball's going to be around the 30-yard line of Kansas. First quarter is going to be in the books. 7-7. 7-7. We're gonna go to the second quarter. We're gonna change ends of the field. So, very good, entertaining quarter. Both teams scored. So 7-7. Yeah. What happened to Edward? Sir UGA? Is he just like gone? What's up, traveling fools? Yo. What happened to Edward? Is Edward just like gone? Or is he still on Rumble and nobody watches him on Rumble? I have Rumble and I can't figure out how to stream on Rumble. I think you have to use StreamYard or some shit like that to go on Rumble. I don't know. Oh, Edward moved in with Sir UJ? Okay. I didn't know that. He didn't Sir UJ didn't tell me that. On Rumble. Man. Yeah, well, I thought Rec Talk and Lou was supposed to give him a channel or something. I thought they were going to make him build him a channel because he has no phone or something. I don't know. I miss watching Edward. It was good entertainment. I wish he'd come back to YouTube. He was really good entertainment. So anyway, I miss the Edwards, sir. I do. I kind of miss that drama, where you want to call it. So no, it's a slush. I'm not eating no gumbo. It's a slushy. It's supposed to be a drink, but I froze it. But it's like an alcoholic slushy. But not gumbo. No. Yeah. So Monday, like Liberty and Oregon play Monday. Watching that game, I think the when Liberty plays Oregon, that's the same time LSU's playing Wisconsin. So, but Liberty and Oregon gonna be garbage, man. Yeah, next year will be more entertaining. We have home playoff games. Really can't wait for that. The damn ACC didn't want to have it this year. We could have had the 12-team playoff this year if the ACC would have agreed to it. But no, they didn't want to agree to it. Damn bastards. All right, so second quarter about to get started. As the Rebels are in Kansas territory. So the ball's at the 30-yard line here for the Rebels at the Kansas 30. And a little reverse. And going to be tackled. No tackle. And he breaks a tackle. Now he does get tackled. Like only a 2-yard loss. Only a 2-yard loss. And that's what they say. That's a rumor. That's a rumor. Brian Kelly would go to Michigan. I mean, who knows what if that's true or not. I guess we'll find out. I think Jim Harbaugh is going to go back to the NFL. So I think he wants to go back to the NFL. 2nd and 12 on 32. The handoff up to the 25-yard line. That was Davis again on the run. I think Harbaugh wants to go back. Third and 5, 14 minutes to go, second quarter. As UNLV will have it at the 25-yard line of Kansas. And a bad snap, and they're going to throw it. They be picked off the 20 back pedals, and now running cross field to the 25 to the 30 out of bounds. So the game's first turnover. And now we got a late flag coming in after the play. This might be a late hit. Man. So after the bad snap, Miami just do a duck over the middle of the field. Gets picked off. I think this is going to be a late hit after the play. So it's going to be a 15. So Bryant with the interception. So after they mark off the 15-yard penalty, we'll see where the ball is going to be. Is that the turnover chain? Is that the Kansas turnover chain? Man, everybody has to have a prop nowadays. So after the play, there was a late hit against. I think they marked the wrong way. Wait, it's against Kansas or UNLV? It was against Kansas. I thought it was against where did the Kansas guy come into play? That was a late hit against I think the ref screwed that up. The Kobe Bryant with the interception. It will be Kansas football, but they'll be back at the 20-yard line. I thought that he got hit after the play. Refs fucked that up. As Bean looking to throw, right side, got a guy open at the 40 with the catch. And it's a first down. That's Arnold with the catch. So first and 10 up at the 40-yard line. So 13-15 to go. All the 41. I mean, now we got a stoppage in play. No, they're gonna review this one, but they didn't review the one earlier on. Refs suck, man. So the refs they're gonna review this one, but they didn't review the one earlier on. Refs. These refs suck, man. What crew is this? They suck. They missed a late hit that would have offset that 15-yard penalty Kansas had. They missed a late hit out of bounds. Somebody named Lola Vice is in first place. Okay. Good for Lola. Hope Lola wins. My slushies now. I melted enough where I can get a straw in it. All right, so they're reviewing this catch to see if he made the catch or not. And of course, we have to go to a commercial break. Which, okay. Well, we had to go to a 5-minute commercial break when they're doing a replay, but oh well. I guess that's just to get Disney some more ad revenue in. Yeah, activating Rodgers was a decision by the coach and GM. Jets wanted him on the roster even though he wouldn't play. But the whole Aaron Rodgers situation is kind of weird. That's all weird. If he can't play, then why are you wasting? Well, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to the playoffs, so it really doesn't matter if the Jets if Rodgers is on the roster, if he's not on the roster, because they're not going to the playoffs. All right, I guess once we get back from commercial break, then we'll have the decision if it's a catch or not. Be nice if they would show us reviews, no replay. Be nice. Maybe we could make a determination, fans, but I guess they don't want that. They'd rather show us 19 commercials. All right, coming back. 13-10 to go, second quarter. Unless they're still reviewing this. They're still reviewing this play. They've been reviewing it for the past 5 minutes, and they still can't decide if it's a catch or not. If that's the case, then they just need to stick with the call of the field. Is that this? Okay, it's incomplete. Okay, whatever. They didn't even show the referee announcing if it was incomplete or not. Second rate crew. All right, I guess it was incomplete. So we had no announcement from the official. 2nd and 10. Here's a pass to the right side up to the 27. Arnold makes shakes the tackle, gets to the 35. First down. 1st and 10. So they didn't even ESPN didn't even show the referee making the announcement whether it was a catch or not. They just came back to the game and showed Kansas line up at the 20-yard line. Must have the B crew working today on ESPN. They sent the interns out operating the cameras. So 1st and 10 at the 35, first down, Kansas at their own 35. Bean play action and rolls right. He fumbles, picks it up, and gets to the 40 at the 41. 2nd down. That's it. Kind of worked out. He just dropped the ball, picked it up, and got about 5 yards in the carry. So 2nd and 5. We got 12 minutes to go in the half. Bean is 6 for 8 for 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Also ran the ball twice for 7 yards. They'll have it at their own 40. And here's a pass right side. Wide open to 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Wide open. Nobody was over there on the right side. That was Grimm with the touchdown. Luke Grimm, 60-yard touchdown reception. Nobody was over there. That was a busted play. Looked like LSU on defense there. Sure looked like the Tigers on defense there. As nobody. The quarterback blitzed, and nobody went to the right side. Nobody went to the right side. So somebody didn't communicate on defense of what the quarterback was doing. So as a 4-play, 80-yard drive, took 1:56 off the clock. 11:37 to go for the break. Extra point is right down Main Street. It's now 14-7 Kansas. Man. Sure, we're going to go to commercial break here. Why not? I'm sure we'll kick off and go to commercial break like they do in the NFL. Right back. All right, we're back. So it's 14-7. Kansas now leads. So UNLV will be getting the ball back. We'll see what they can do on offense. Last time they had the ball, they turned the ball over. They threw an interception. Because they were driving. They threw a pick. Kansas goes down the field. Texas is a 4.5-point favorite over Washington. The over-under is 63.5. Man, that's a lot. Gee, 63.5. Man, what y'all think? I don't know if that game is going to go over. That's a lot of points. I don't know. That's a lot. 63.5 points. The Guaranteed Rate Bowl. Capital One Bowl Mania. So it's 11:37 to go before the halftime break. It's 14-7 Kansas. 8-4 Kansas versus 9-4 UNLV. So, wow. Every time. Oh, sometimes it happens. Kansas averaging over 200 yards rushing per game. Well, Les Miles getting fired was the best thing that ever happened in that program. And they got this guy Leopold, and he's been Les never would never have got them this good. Here's a pooch kick up to the 25. And they'll pick it up. Wait, why is the whistle blowing? Somebody call fair catch? Somebody must have called fair catch. So UNLV will have it at the 25-yard line. Saturday, you get the Capital One Orange Bowl. That's going to suck. Then we got Monday Night Football on Saturday night. Lions and the Cowboys. That makes kind of no sense. Call it Monday Night Football on Saturday. It's Saturday Night Football. All right, so the ball's the 25-yard line for UNLV. And they're going to hand it off to Jesus. And he'll get 5 up to the 9 yards. A 9-yard gain there by the Jesus. 2nd and 1. Second and 1. About 11:20 here to go in the second quarter. Ball's at the 34-yard line. They got to get to 35. Here's a pass over the middle and incomplete. Nice. Oh, no, late flag coming in. There's probably going to be a holding or a pass interference call against the Jayhawks. So it's going to be first down for the Rebels. Ref needs to fix his mic. We can't hear him. So first down, UNLV after the interference call. All the Kansas fans just saying, where was the foul at? That's the ball's at the 49-yard line now. Here's a handoff right side to Jesus. We'll get across the 50 to the 47. Second down. Second down and 6. 10:55 to go in counting second quarter. All right, so shotgun formation. Back to throw. Maeva. Over the middle. First down to the 38-yard line. As Balling guy with the catch. So 1st and 10 at the 39 of Kansas. Hand off. Gets to the 35, up to the 34. Gets thrown down. Does Davis. Will be 2nd down. Second and 5. Got 9:48 and counting. Rebels are in Kansas territory. They'll have it at the 34-yard line. So shotgun formation. And here's a pass over the middle and dropped. Should have been caught. As Grimm. I'm sorry. That was White. Excuse me. It was White should have had it. 3rd and 5. Yeah, White should have had that one. 3rd and 5. 9:30 to go. Shotgun formation for Maeva. Ball's at 30, at the 34-yard line of Kansas. And pressure, now rolls left, now backpedals. And now rolling right, going to throw it away. So 4th and 5. Quarterback ran a long way just to throw the ball away. 4th and 5. 9:21 to go in the half. See if the Rebels will go for it. They tried a long field goal. Looks like they are going to. All right, so UNLV will go for a field goal. And we got a timeout. Timeout. Les Miles. Yeah, Les Miles is, I think, him with all that shit that happened a few years ago, why he got, when he was at Kansas, that came up. Yeah, Les Miles isn't coaching again. Nobody's going to get him a job. Mavericks in the house. That's Maverick. Mavericks we got. Yeah, Les Miles is weird, dude. Yeah, I think he's done. I think Les Miles is done. I mean, you haven't even heard of him ever since he got fired at Kansas a few years ago. And he's been, I mean, I don't even know where he lives. I mean, he's not on he's not on TV doing like interviews or any kind of preview, like any kind of like pregame on any kind of network. So yeah, he's like falling off the face of the earth. Pistons suck. Well, of course they've lost like 27 in a row. Yeah. Man, when are they gonna win again? Jeez. Or win a game, I should say, not again. When are they gonna win a game? Man, I just find that I'm mind blown that they haven't won a game yet. I was mind blown. They just have not won a game. Man, you think eventually you would luck out and win a game or two after 27, 27 games. You win. You find a way to win one of those games. Man, that's just man. Is the talent on the team that bad? Yeah, I guess the talent is. I guess it's that bad where they just can't win a game. So we'll see if UNLV kicks a field goal or they punt it. They were lined up for a field goal. They were. Okay, they are gonna try the field goal. As what Paisano? That's his last name. He's 25 out of 27. He's made 93% of his field goals. Man, it's the Saints would draft this dude, and he would suck. So a 52-yard field goal. And snap. Kick up, and it's gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be short. It is. It's no good. It was short. So Kansas will take over after the missed field goal. That was short. It looked short. Like when it went, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be short. Unless the wind takes it, it was gonna fall short. But there's no wind. Paisano, that's his name. That's like an Italian pizza joint. Paisano. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line for Kansas. They're on 34. They'll go Wildcat with Neal. And now they're going to hand it to the quarterback. He rolls right. And now he throws and going to be incomplete. A little razzle-dazzle there. Okay. Snap it to the running back. He, in turn, handed it to the quarterback. That's going to be 2nd and 10. That was actually could have worked, man. That would have been a really cool play. 2nd and 10. The ball's at the still the 34. They're on 34 for Kansas. 9:07 to go in the half. Bean looking to throw. That's not a hole there. And looking to throw, rolls left there. Now they throw the flag. And incomplete. That's going to be a hold, though. That's going to be a hold. I mean, I saw that. I saw the hold. I was wondering if the ref was going to throw the flag, but he finally did. They got to fix the mic. His mic ain't working. His mic hasn't worked all game. Well, it's going to be third. It's going to be a third down and long after the. Wait, they didn't. Did they accept or decline a penalty? They declined it. I would have pushed him back. 3rd and 10. So they declined the penalty. So it's 3rd and 10 from 34. Surprised they didn't accept that. Is Bean back to throw on 3rd down? Good protection. Throws it deep down the field and going to be caught at the 20, down to the 15. 1st down. That was Grimm with the catch. 1st down, Kansas. Because now they're in the red zone again. Man, what a play. 51-yard play. As Kansas knocking on the door. Now we got a whistle. Are they reviewing this or something? Or they somebody call a timeout? No. Okay. So 8:15 to go. I heard a bunch of whistles, and I thought they were going to review this play. But no, they were just trying to get the ball lined up. So Luke Grimm has 3 catches for 117 yards. As Bean goes towards the end zone and going to be caught. Touchdown. Arnold. Man. That was what a throw by Bean. Arnold went up and got it. Touchdown. Bam. That's now 20-7, Kansas. That was a good throw. And threw it up where only a receiver. Man, that was a good throw. And Arnold put a good catch. And he got 2 feet down. So 20-7 with 7:57 to go before the halftime break. And now here comes the extra point. Oh, you don't like what's her name? Is it Beth Mowens? Their name? Yeah, they brought the B crew out for this game. Uh, Extra points are good. Oh, with the flag down. Yeah, the camera guys are kind of suspect. All right, so we got the a yellow hanky down the field. About to see probably something offsetting. If there was pushing, shoving going on, it'd probably well after the play, personal foul. You see the camera against Kansas. That's it. I can't hear what the referee's saying. His mic don't work. But apparently it's a personal foul against Kansas. Don't know who it's against because you can't hear his mic. It don't work. So it's a personal foul against Kansas. So they'll be kicking off from the 20-yard line now after with 7:57 to go in a half. Yeah, they need to fix his mic. His mic hasn't worked all game, so something's wrong with his mic. Maybe they'll get him a new one. Maybe they'll get him a new one at halftime. I don't know I don't know what the penalty is for because I couldn't read his lips. Yeah, I thought it was on the extra point. So yeah, they need to get the mic fixed after this. Once they come out from halftime, they need to get him a new microphone where we can hear the referee. I'm sure they have to have a backup one just in case one goes out. I mean, you'd think they would. Can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. They have to know. I mean, somebody's got to know that you can't hear him. I mean, geez, you'd think, right? I mean, you'd think that somebody would say, "Hey, Mr. Ref, we can't hear you. You have to change your microphone out." But you're in the finals. Yeah, I was in the finals in another league I'm in. I lost because if I'd have picked Baltimore's defense, I'd have won. But I picked San Francisco's defense, and they didn't do much of anything yesterday. Baltimore's defense had like 5 interceptions. So if I'd have picked them, I'd have won last week, and then I'd been in the championship game this coming weekend. Oh well, it's a free league, can't complain. I didn't think San Fran. I thought the game would be. I thought that game last night was going to be a lot low scoring. So I think I picked Kansas. I don't know. I'd have to go look. I'll probably pick UNLV. I'm pretty sure I picked Kansas. I had to pick Kansas. All right, so the last 3 drives, all touchdowns. 98 yards, 80 yards, 66 yards. Kansas has been their offense has been on the move. We're kicking off from the 20 and fielded at the 15, up to the 25, up to the 30, and up to the 32 yard line. Gets pushed out of bounds. That's where UNLV will have it, as the Jesus on the return. Saturday, you got Ole Miss and Penn State at noon Eastern in the Peach Bowl. Then you got Georgia and Florida State in the Orange Bowl at 4 Eastern. Ole Miss, Penn State should be good. I think Georgia, Florida State. Georgia's going to beat the shit out of Florida State. Florida State won't be able to score a point. Ball's at the 32. There's a play action. Maeva going to roll left and now going to almost do an interception. Or did he throw an interception? He did. Where was he throwing the football to? Yeah, I think he was trying to throw it away, but he didn't do a very good job at that. Picked off. Man. Maeva just, that's a bad pass, man. Yeah, you might as well bring in your backup quarterback. It's a bowl game. Don't mean nothing. I mean, this guy Maeva's thrown 2 interceptions, and now we had a penalty against UNLV after the play. Somebody was unsportsmanlike. Don't know who it was. Can't hear the ref. Can't hear the number. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty added to the play. So they're at the 35. Man. So they'll be at the 20. So Kansas is in the red zone already. I think that was the second interception. The ball's at the 21. I think there was only 2 interceptions. The ball that's the 21. And they're going to hand it off. And Neal's going to lose yards back to the 24. So it's going to be a second down and about 13. That's not second and 11. He lost more than 1 yard, ESPN. Second down. So ESPN has all. Well, it does show second down 11. They got all these banners on the screen that take up like almost half the screen. Second and 11 from the 22. Play action by Bean. Rolls right. Now throws and towards the end zone. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off. As UNLV will kneel it down. So Turner with the pick off in the end zone. Man. So Kansas gives it right back. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yeah, the Pistons lost 27 in a row, man. Man. We had a holding call against the offense. They'll decline that. And then, so it's going to be UNLV's football at the 20-yard line. Jeez. Kansas had a chance to really put this game, wouldn't say on ice, but they had a chance to really, distance themselves. But they turn it right back over. As a bad throw by Bean. Over the middle. Triple coverage. I mean, who do you think's going to catch that? Wobbly ball. Man. That ball had, no, he was just a duck. All right, so it's 1st and 10 Rebels at the 20. After the interception. There's a handoff, and Davis gets about, let's see, 3 yard, I think. No, Caleb Williams already quit. He opted out. He ain't playing that game anymore. That game is going to be boring as hell. That's why I just can't wait to the playoffs next year. Maybe you'll see less opt-outs next year. I'm tired of seeing all these freaking opt-outs. There's just more opt-outs every year. There's more and more players opting out. These bowl games are just gonna go away. It's pointless to play them because nobody plays them, man. Nobody plays them. because everybody's afraid of getting hurt. They took that one guy from was it Jalen Smith? He scared everybody. Now everybody's they're definitely afraid of playing a bowl game because they might get hurt. When the chances of you getting hurt are really very slim. So, so 2nd and 6, we had a injury to a Kansas player, number 37. But I think the only way to get rid of these opt-outs is if you have like a 16-team playoff or something like that. And you got to cut some of these. You got to cut some of these bowl games down. We don't need 40 bowl games anymore. These bowl games are going to be just irrelevant once the playoffs start. Maeva going to look and throws and incomplete. No, another yellow flag down. Jeez, my God, man. It seems like every single play is a flag holding against the offense. This crew's throwing way too many flags, man. This crew's getting on my nerves. Every time there's a play, there's a flag, a flag, a flag, a flag, holding. 2nd and 16. So 6:26 to go here in the second quarter. Rebels are going back. They're going backwards. As they're back now, they're back at their own 13-yard line. Got 6:26. Clock will start on a snap. And Maeva rolls right. Pressured. Now looking. Going to go to throw. And at the 21. And so the catch, yeah, there's a catch made by White. It'll be 3rd down. 6:15 and counting. 39, to be exact. So 39, they're going to have it around the 20, their own 21. Maeva throws and catch made the 24, but tackle right there. Jesus gets tackled. It's 4th down. So good tackle there. 4th and 7. Yeah, see, if that was an LSU on defense, we wouldn't have tackled him. That guy would have ran for like 30 yards down the field. Good to see. Good to watch a team that knows how to tackle. 4th and 7. Punts away. As good punt way back at the 20. And gets to the 25. Up to about the 30-yard line. That's where Kansas will have it. With 5:10 to go before the halftime break. All right. Transfers continue across college football. Yeah, college football has made it very easy for you to transfer because now you can just transfer as many times as you want with no penalty, which is insane. I mean, that needs to be. So you just get players for 1 year now. 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Neal. He'll get to the 35. So 4:55 and counting to go here before the halftime break. Yeah, the NCAA has totally screwed things up with NIL and transfer portal. They had no plan. They just opened the doors up and let it happen. Can't go back now. That Pandora's box is open. And you try to go back now, and there'll be so many lawsuits. 2nd and 6 from the 34. As Bean going to run to the 40, to the 45, out of bounds, 1st down. Wow, no flag on that play? So 4:12 to go. First and 10, clock will run. First down, Kansas. So Bean is thrown for over 200 yards, has 3 touchdowns, does have interception. Ball is going to be at their own 45-yard line. Hand off to Neal. He'll get to the 49. He's second down. So 3:45 and counting here for the halftime break. So second and 6. The ball's going to be marked down at the 49-yard line. 3:20 to go and counting. Pistol formation for the Jayhawks. There's Bean going to hand it off. And Neal's going to lose a yard. Maybe close to 2 yards. Be third down. Third and 7. Tomorrow's the Mayonnaise Bowl. So is the winning coach going to douse himself with mayonnaise after the game? Disgusting. North Carolina and West Virginia. Yeah, what is the winner? What does the winner get in the Mayonnaise Bowl? A year's supply of Duke's mayonnaise. So 3 receivers up top. Third and 7. Bean. We're going to throw. Does. Left side. First down at the 43-yard line. They threw it to the tight end. Yeah, they threw it to the tight end on the left side of the field. Ball at the 43. The handoff up to the maybe a 2-yard gain up the middle. Now we got some whistles, and looks like we're going to have a full flag down. Yeah. That's what's going to have to happen, Richard. Oh, we had a legal substitution against the defense. So I think the Rebels had 12 guys, at least 12 guys in the field. Considering inflation, only 3 months of mayonnaise? Okay. So 2:12 to go. It's first and 5 now for Kansas. The ball's at the 38-yard line. His Bean looking to throw. He's going to run. And he'll get to the 35, up to the 30, out of bounds to the 28. It's a first down. And now there's flags flying around everywhere again. There's flags flying around again. There's more flags flying around. It's holding against the offense. So holding against the offense. So more flags. First and 15. So 1:57 to go. Ball the 45-yard line. There's a pass towards the goal line, and it's caught at the 2-yard line. That's Skinner with the catch. Man, first and goal. Are they checking this? Are they checking this review? I think so. I think they're going to check and see if this is a catch. Let's see if Skinner caught it. He went up, and I don't. I see I don't see anything in that angle. I don't. I don't see. I think he caught that. I think he caught that. I think he caught that. Let's see. Is I never had Dukes. Expensive. I usually buy a blue plate. I don't see. I mean, I can't tell. Is that the ball? I can't tell that's the ball or not. I think this gonna be first and goal for Kansas, but we'll see. All right, so all right, like they're done with the review. Okay, I think you said okay, it stands. All right, they got to fix this guy's bike, man. This is bothering me. It's gonna be first and goal here for Kansas. They're gonna have to fix this guy's microphone at halftime. They're gonna have to get him a new one or something because I can't hear him. The ball, the 1 yard line. So shotgun formation. And now they're going to hand it off, and that's going to be a touchdown. I think he's in there. I think Neal's in there, huh? Yeah, touchdown. All right, now we got some more flags in the play. Man, there's just flags galore in this game. There's just flags, flags, flags in this game. It was 27-7. Kansas is up here over UNLV as we're about to go to halftime, but we got some more yellow hankies on the field. So it's a personal. I think it's a personal foul against number 70 on the offense. I was trying to read his lips that time. I think he said personal foul number 70 on offense. So Kansas will be kicking off from the 20 again. So 1:21 to go before the halftime break. Here comes the extra point here for the Jayhawks. And it's going to be good. 28-7 now. Man. So this game, yeah, thought maybe this game would be good tonight. No dice. No dice. Oh well. Like a minute and 21 left to go before the halftime break. Kickoff time. So a minute and 21 left. It's like Kansas head coach is not happy. He is fired up on the sideline. He's not happy with the officials, I don't think. All right, so they'll be kicking off on the 20-yard line again. Second straight time they've done that. There's a kickoff. Going to be down to the 15, to the 25, up to the 30, 35, up to the 40-yard line goes to Jesus. For UNLV will have it with 1:15 to go. There. The Rebels will have it around the 40-yard line, their own 40. Hello. They can go down and get a touchdown here. The ball's at the 40. And here's a handoff. Right side and up to the 43-yard line goes Davis. He's 2nd and 8, 109 to go. So 109 to go before the halftime break. And another short gain now, but he stays in bounds. It's be 3rd down about 7, yeah. So 3rd and 7, we got 55 ticks to go and counting. So UNLV doesn't seem to be much of a hurry. Ball for their own 43, back to throw. It's Maeva. And looking, and going to throw right side. Up to the 50, up to the 45, out of bounds. But there's another flag down. Another flag down. There's going to be a holding call against the UNLV. Man. So 3rd down and 17. Third and 17. Maeva going to throw the ball deep down the field right side. Going to be caught at the. Well, no, wait, is it? No, it might be incomplete. Incomplete. Man, I thought White had that. Incomplete. He should have had it. Fourth and 17. He didn't survive the ground. Wait. There's a flag down. What's the flag for? Okay, what's the flag for? They're showing 1st and 10 for UNLV, but what was the flag for? Oh my God, this crew sucks, man. Okay, there was hands in the face against the defense. Good job, the color analyst finally cleared it up because nobody knows what's going on because the ref's mic doesn't work, so you can't hear him at all. This is bad. Well, it's going to be 1st down for UNLV, but they going to review this to see if he made the catch, and then the ball got ripped out after he was down. So they are. I have no idea what's going on because the referee's mic doesn't work. So UNLV calls timeout. It's first and 10. The UNLV will have it, but there's 25 seconds left. I'm surprised they're not haven't looked at that catch, or maybe they are looking at it. All right, so UNLV has the ball, but they're still in their own territory at the 48. They got a long way to go to get even get a field goal range. With 25 seconds to go, it's first and 10 here for UNLV, and they'll have it at their own 48-yard line. After all that took forever. That took forever to get to this point. Back to throw. Maeva, left side, the field, going to be incomplete. And another flag down. Another flag down. My God, how many flags have we had in this game? There's 3 flags down. Every play there's a flag. This game is going to last 6 hours. This game is going to last 6 hours with the penalties being thrown every single play. Jeez, man. All right, so we'll sort all this out, I guess. That's got to be interference right there. That's got to be a hold or interference on Kansas. And are they going to call it? They hit after the play too? Jeez, man. That's not targeting. They call that. They know it. There's no way they call that targeting. There's no way There is no way they're calling that targeting. There was a pass interference against Kansas. All right. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. I don't think they called targeting. Okay. I was about to say, man, well, if they weren't to call, they can't call that targeting. The ball's moved all the way up to the 22-yard line. So Maeva going to roll right and throws and almost intercepted. Well, how is it? How they gain 30 yards on that? All they said was they didn't even show what the penalty was. But they gained 30 yards on that. So they must have called. Well, they couldn't call targeting because the guy's still in the game. I have no idea what the second penalty was for. I know there was a pass interference. But after that, I have no idea what it is because they didn't say anything. My God, this crew here, man, this TV crew and this ref crew, they suck. Ball to 22. Maeva looking to throw. And backpedals, throws, and incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. And there's 6 seconds left. You might as well kick the field goal, UNLV. With 6 seconds left. You got they got one timeout left. Come on. Okay. They are going to trot out Paisano. A field goal. There's 6 seconds left to go before the halftime break. This is a 40-yard field goal. He missed one from like 52 earlier. Here comes the kick up, and this one is good. The 40-yarder is good, and we're at halftime. Jeez. So it's 28-10. I believe Kansas. All right. Yeah, I believe Kansas is getting the ball first. Start the second half. Uh, Etienne, we knew this guy Etienne was transferring like a week ago. ESPN, they're making like this some kind of breaking news. Uh, Trevor Etienne was transferring like 2 weeks ago. We knew this, and we knew he was going to Georgia. But this isn't like breaking news. But anyway, yeah, he's going to Georgia, Florida to Georgia. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. What's up, man? Hell's blowing on the big lead and lose. Yeah, what else is new? What else is new, man? What else is new? You always blow leagues. That's why I don't waste my time watching them, man. Oh man. Oh. Oh, man. Pelicans lose again. Willie Green is just a bad coach, man. Willie Green's just a bad coach. Yeah, they need to get him a new microphone because you can't understand what the hell he's saying. And the announcing crew, they don't know what's going on either. They're oblivious what's happening. Oh yeah, they just need to I don't know. You gotta have an extra microphone, right? I mean, they gotta have an extra microphone just in case something like this happens with the referee. And but you think they would have given, but you think they would have given to him already. But I guess not. We'll see. They lost by one, and CJ, well, he missed two free throws. They would have won the game. Huh. Man. Oh well. And Willie Green's a bad coach. He shouldn't be back next year, and Dennis Allen shouldn't be back next year. Mm. Yes, Brian. Oh man. Hopefully, I got to see who I picked. I gotta see who I picked in this game. I'm pretty sure I picked. I'm pretty sure I picked Kansas. I think. Let's see. Mhm. Pick all the way down here. Yeah, I picked Kansas. I picked. I picked Bowling Green. I lost that one. I picked Texas State. They won. I picked Kansas. So all right, so it's not that bad. If I win 2 out of 3 tonight, I'll be all right. That's all right, I guess. So, so I can win 2 out of 3, maybe. All right. Still in the halftime break. Should be getting a third quarter, huh? After this break, we gotta be getting a third quarter after this break. I think it's Kansas. Didn't UNLV score first? I'm trying to remember. Who gets the ball first in the third quarter? I know UNLV scored first. I know they scored first. I'm trying to remember if they got the ball first or not. So. So we got the third quarter upcoming. Probably right after this 10-minute commercial break. We'll have the you think it's backup times? No, I don't think they're playing backups yet. Commercial. All these damn commercials, man. Liberty got screwed. Best team in the country. Okay. Yeah. They're better than Texas and Washington, Michigan, Florida State, Georgia, Alabama. Yeah, Liberty's better than them. You're right. More commercials. Commercial. What are we doing? They got too many bowl games. They need to cut down. They need to cut down like 15 bowl games. You'll get better matchups that way. You'll actually get bowl games that people actually maybe want to watch, and maybe these players will want to play in. We're still okay. We're coming back from break. Show commercials, and we go to another commercial break. What is this shit? Seriously, what was that? What was that? So we come back from commercial break. We show a highlight, and then go back to commercial. Unreal, man. Yeah, they should open up the transfer portal after the bowl games. But it's kind of hard to do that because they moved that early signing day up till December. They need to go back to like it used to be when they had signing day in like February, like right after Groundhog Day. They got to go back to make that the signing day like it used to be, and then push the transfer portal after the bowl games. At least players can play in the bowl games, and then they can transfer after the bowl game. Oh well, though. But I don't think they're gonna get rid of early signing day. We just got like 15 minutes of commercials uh, in the last like two breaks. Nice. God, man, they need to drastically cut down these commercial breaks, man. This is like aggravating. Disney needs that money though. Disney's broke. All their movies suck. Their television sucks. They just need to I think we're finally gonna get to the third quarter here. Finally. Man. Seemed like it was like a half hour ago we the first half ended. Alrighty, so we're getting back to action. Looks like they're still warming up. This must be pre-recorded. They're still warming up behind the announcers. Oh, we'll see here. Yeah, these bowl games need to they need to cut back on the halftime. Way too long. They act like it's the halftime in the Super Bowl when you got to have entertainment and all kind of bullshit. All right, so Jason Bean threw for 274 yards, three touchdowns, and interception in the first half for Kansas. And looks like we're going to get back to action here. Finally. Finally. Jeez. Eh. So Kansas has 135 yards of penalties. A bowl record's 136. Well, they're going to break that. I mean, they're going to get another penalty. All right, let's see. It's going to be Kansas. So Kansas will get the ball football first. I thought UNLV got it first. So Kansas set to receive the second half kick. And left to right, there's a kick. Going to be returnable to the 5, 10, 15, up to the 20, to the 22-yard line. That's where the Jayhawks will have it. All right, so first and 10 for Bean and the Jayhawks. Bean. Is that Mr. Bean? Is that Mr. Bean's son? So first and 10 here for the Jayhawks. We got first play of the third quarter finally happening. Took long enough. We're finally here. Ball to 21. As Bean throws it left side and incomplete. Second and 10. 2nd and 10 here for Kansas. The ball at their own 21-yard line. 14:52 to go, third quarter. There's a handoff, and Neal going to go right and get tackled for a loss. Maybe about a 3-yard loss on that play. Chips. Actually, pita thing. Stacy's garlic and herbs pita thins. 3rd and 14 here for Kansas. So Lance Leopold. Took over for Les Miles when he got fired. 3rd and 14. Bean looking to throw. He's pressured and rolls right. Now going to throw, and it's picked off. I think it's picked off around the 40-yard line. It is. That's going to be UNLV's football. That's a bad pass. Man. That's going to be a bad pass. He just should have thrown that ball away. He just needs to throw the ball away and just punt the football. Now he tried to force it, and that's his 2nd interception thrown today. So UNLV will take over. I think around their 40-yard line. So they'll have it on the Kansas side of the 50. Let's see, at the 42. So 1st and 10 to 42. There's a handoff to DeJesus. He'll get to the 35, up to the 30. It's a 1st down. 1st down, UNLV. He'll keep it to the 25, to the 20. That's a 1st down. So they're in the red zone. So 2 plays and UNLV's in the red zone after the interception. So 1st and 10 with 13:20 to go, third quarter. As UNLV in the red zone. There's a pass right side, caught at the 15 and tackled. Right there was White on the catch. It'll be 2nd down here for UNLV. 2nd down and 5. So 12:50 to go. The handoff to Jesus. He'll get down to the 10, and it's going to be close. Let's see if it's going to be either 1st down or about a half yard short, depending upon where they mark it. And going to be 3rd and 1. Handoff. That's a 1st down up to the. He got to the 10. I know now we got a flag down. I think it's a face mask. I think that's gonna be a face mask. So that's gonna be a 1st down half the distance to the goal. So it's gonna be 1st and goal here for the Rebels. And that's gonna put Kansas State over the bowl record of penalty yards. All right, so it's 1st and goal here for UNLV. And they'll have it at the 5-yard line. Maeva in the shotgun. Rolls right, throws, got it open, touchdown. As Zion with the touchdown catch. Damn. Put 6 on the board. 12:15 to go. It's now 28-16. The UNLV, it's a little bit closer. They scored what, 3 before the end of the first half. Now they score 7 to start the third quarter. The last 10 points of the game has been scored by the Rebels. It's now 28-17, 12-15 to go third quarter. Nobody go nowhere. Maybe this might actually end up being a good football game. Could turn out to be a good football game. The Rebels now only down by 11. I will see what Kansas can do in offense. They need to turn the ball over. That was a bad throw earlier by Bean on that last possession. So Maverick says, Maverick 1960 says, "Go Rebels." So just another, they get another stop, get the ball back, could make it a one possession game. What's up, Anthony? How was Christmas? Christmas was wonderful. How was yours? And if we can play some defense, get the ball back, then we could have a one possession game again, which would be good. 28-17. Kansas up by 11. But UNLV has scored the last 10 points. Wish we can cut down these commercial breaks. So, oh well though. You got a Charles Woodson Raiders jersey. That's pretty cool. Charles Woodson was a great player. It's a good thing to get. Saturday night, we got the Cowboys and the Lions from Arlington. From the Jerry's World. Saturday night. No wonder why there's no bowl. No wonder why there's no bowl game that night. I was wondering why like the Orange Bowl wasn't at night on Saturday. That's why, because they're showing the Cowboys and the Lions at night. They don't want no competition. They want all eyes on one game. So yeah, the Chiefs. So they're. I don't think the Chiefs are winning it this year. So they're not as good as they have been. There's a kickoff. Returnable kick to the 10, 15, 20. Dances to the 25. And, of course, another flag down. Another flag down. This crew has thrown a ton of flags. I mean, a ton. A lot on Kansas, though, but they've thrown a ton of flags. I mean, we got a holding against the return team. So Kansas will be backed up a little bit. Kansas might end up with 200 yards of penalties in this game. At the rate they're going. So the ball will be pushed back to the 15. They have 12 penalties for 150 yards. Unreal. The ball at their own 15-yard line is Bean. Going to hit to Neal, and Neal will get maybe a yard. He's second down and 9. So, I said Kelsey's had a terrible season. Yeah, Kelsey hasn't been good this year. Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. Somebody leaked that. Second and 9. As Bean throws it out to Neal, and he'll get to the 18-yard line. Yeah, man. I don't think Harbaugh is staying at Michigan, so I think he wants to go back to the NFL. So whether he goes to the NFL or not is another question. But I think Harbaugh wants to go back. I think he wants out of Michigan. That's why he hasn't signed that contract yet. So if the Chargers offer him a contract, he'll probably leave. It'll be interesting to see what Michigan does. 3rd and 7. Here's Bean. Right side. Got incomplete. 4th down. So 4th down and punt time again. Yeah, who knows? Who's available? I mean, LSU's going to be up Schitt's Creek if that happens. They'll be up Schitt's Creek. Who are they going to get? There's nobody available. 4th and 7 punt time for Kansas. That's going to be a false start, I believe. Or is it offsides? The Zebras are going to talk about it. Ball start against the offense. Jimbo. Deion Sanders? No. I want Deion Sanders. He hasn't won nothing as a head coach. Jimbo? Fuck no. I don't know Jimbo Fisher. LSU will be fucked if Brian Kelly leaves. There's just nobody around. There's no coaches that are around that's worth a shit. 4th and 11. Snap. Punts away. And fair catch at the 48-yard line. All right, so got another flag. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Another flag. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we had a face mask against the kicking team, which is Kansas. This is crazy. We can't go one play without a penalty. This is insane. These refs have been horrible, man. Every goddamn play is a penalty. Every single one is a penalty. Jeez, man. Now, Les Miles is done. Les Miles ain't coaching no more. With that shit that came out a few years ago with him and all that extracurricular activities off the field, Les Miles ain't coaching again. I wouldn't want him back. You want him back with his little antiquated offense? Shit, fuck no. Les Miles would bring back his running the football 50 times a game. Fuck that. So the Rebels will have it in Kansas territory after the penalty, as Kansas just can't help themselves. They just commit a penalty on every single play. I mean, damn, it's insane. Game is going to last 6 hours. Lincoln Riley, he don't play defense. Did you see USC's defense and Oklahoma's defense when he was there? I don't want Lincoln Riley. His teams don't play no defense. All right, let's see. How many penalties are gonna be called in this next drive? Are we gonna have one on the first play of the drive? I'm gonna say we'll have a penalty on the second play of the drive coming up. We'll have a penalty. I think we'll go at least one play on a penalty. Well, the rest part of the field. Well, yeah, that was kind of weird, huh? That I mean, you see it all the time. Refs get run over. The ball goes off their head. Yeah, I mean they're part of the field, so technically that wasn't. I mean, it was a safety. I mean, but it does kind of suck that for the Ravens standpoint that happened like that because, but yeah, well, yeah. Luckily, that wasn't like a deciding factor in the game because a lot of people would be like complaining about it. Oh my God, how can that be? All right, so the Big Ten is 2-0 so far in this bowl season. All right, the ball's up at the 37-yard line after the penalty. First and 10 for UNLV is back to throw, deep ball towards the end zone and caught. Touchdown as White catches it. Man, just like that, UNLV makes it a one-possession game. That was quick. So 10:30 to go in the third quarter, and the Rebels are right back in this football game. Man. So Ricky White has 5 catches for 73 yards and a touchdown. Extra point is good. Just like that. It's a 4-point game with 10:30 to go in the third quarter. So we got a boatload of time in this game. Yeah, this game is going to go past like midnight central. So we actually didn't have we only had one play in that drive, so there was no penalty though. So there was no penalty, which is kind of surprising. So UNLV has scored the last 17 points. So kickoff time for UNLV. That's going to be returnable to the 10, 15, up to the 20, to the 25-yard line. That's where the Jayhawks will have it. First and 10, it's now 28-24. Hello, Steve. Steve G, how you doing, buddy? All right, so first and 10 here for Kansas. There's a Bean and company coming out. We got 10:23 to go in the third quarter. Back to throw. Bean he's pressured, ain't gonna be sacked. Another flag down. It's probably gonna be holding. Kansas better not blow this. It's not looking good. Kansas is they just all they do is commit penalties. The holding call against Kansas. I mean, it's crazy. They have like 170 yards of penalties. I mean, it's insane. They can't get out their own way. Every time they step back to pass, they hold. It's a false start. I mean, this is insane. Well, it's now first and 20. I mean, they're going to have 200. They're going to have 200. They have 180 yards in penalties. They're going to have 200 yards in penalties this game. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. Not that bad. 180 yards in penalties. And Saban would be blowing a gasket if that would happen to Alabama. Here's a handoff and gets to the 20. That wasn't Neal. It was somebody else. That's 20. That was last name on that jersey. Hishaw. Second down and 16. At their own 20-yard line. As Bean the shotgun. Play action. Throws and it makes Chavert no catch. Well, it's a catch, but there's no gain. It's third and 16. And Kansas is they're on the verge of getting blown out. They can't do nothing right. So 73 total yards to 4 in the third quarter. Kansas is just getting. There's a Bean looking to throw. Throws and is it picked off again? It is picked off. Another interception. You gotta be kidding me. Bean has thrown 2 interceptions this half. So 2 interceptions this half. And UNLV would take over. Think around the C. Where it's going to be. Where they're going to mark them out at. Around the 30-yard, 35-yard line. It's insane, man. Kansas is like. I don't know what happened to them. All of a sudden, they just not playing football, and UNLV is. The ball's at the 36. And back to throw. Pressure. Be sacked. Back at the 50. As Miami gets sacked back at the 50-yard line. As Brian comes on a cornerback blitz. Now it's going to be second and long for UNLV. Jeez. And nobody saw that guy coming off. How can nobody check into? I don't see how you didn't see Kobe Bryant coming off the side there. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, how you not see him? You could tell before the snap he was coming. Second down 21. And here's a short pass, and Jesus going to get maybe a yard. Be third and 20. So 7:50 to go, third quarter. Rebels have it in Kansas territory, but it's third and 20. So Maeva going to be in the shotgun, back to throw. And now we got another flag down. No, well, we got timeout. Nope, we got a timeout. So no penalty. As Kansas call a timeout. Oh, you talking about Norvell? He's done a good job at Florida State. Uh, it wouldn't. I'd be okay with that. Um, that guy, Norvell. He's took over a bad situation at Florida State. Was it Taggart? Was it Willie Taggart was there for him? I think that's who it was. I think that's who it was. So yeah, I didn't think about him. If Brian Kelly does leave, about Norvell, that would be actually actually not that bad of a choice. So I don't know what he's making at Florida State, but and since he might be pissed off about the whole playoff thing, so it would have given incentive to leave Florida State. I think they're already pissed off at the ACC, so I didn't think about him. So all right, so it's gonna be 3rd and 20 when we come back from break. As UNLV just got interception, but they took a sack on the first play, and it put them behind the 8 ball on the drive. But who knows? The way Kansas has been committing penalties, they'll probably get a holding call against the defense or a pass interference, and they'll get a first down. I mean, Kansas, they can't get out their own way of committing penalties. They've committed like 15 penalties for like 180 yards. That's just, man, it's insane how many the amount of penalties that Kansas has committed today. That's like way, way too many, man. Crazy. Of course, we got to go to a long commercial break here. Oh, go back down. All right, so it's gonna be third down, about 3rd and 20 here for the Rebels. It's we'll see what they can do here on 3rd and 20. Look, Kansas has committed a shit ton of penalties tonight. So Maeva in the shotgun ball, they're at the 46-yard line. They're in Kansas territory. Maeva looking to throw. And steps up and now rolls. Now he's going to roll left. Now tosses it. And a very short gain. Very, very short gain there to Davis. It's 4th down and 19. All right, so Kansas, their defense holds after their offense turned the ball over. And now it's punt time for UNLV with 7:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Man, so that was a big drive for the Kansas defense because they've been out in the field for so long. Their offense hasn't helped them out. Here's a punt. It's away. And gonna bounce at the 5 and stop at the 1. Wow. The ball being marked the 1-yard line. But Kansas already had a 98-yard drive. So but now they gotta go 99. So and we'll see if they can duplicate what they did earlier in the game. Yeah, if they go 99 yards in this drive, I'll be impressed. I don't think I've ever seen a team go 98 yards and then 99 in the same game. All right, so Kansas will have it with 6:45 to go, 3rd quarter, and they have it at their own 1-yard line. An outstanding punt and good play by the Gunners. Here's a handoff as Neal get to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, about 6. Second and 6 here for the Jayhawks. Hello, Keldon Salters Heisman. Go UNLV. 2nd and 6 from the 5. Their own 5-yard line for Kansas. 6:10 to go. The third quarter, hand up to Neal again, and he'll get a first down to the 15 and up to the 16-yard line. So Neal gets them out of the out of their own goalpost. 2 carries, he gets the first down. Neal's got some moves on him. He gets the first down. So the ball's at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Jayhawks. 5:35 to go, third quarter. And now they go pistol, and Neal's going to keep it, and he'll get to the 20 and trying to break a tackle to the 21. Pistons, one off the longest skid across seasons. The Pistons stink. 2nd and 5. Devin Neal has 14 carries for 49 yards. Second and 5 for the 21. They're going to hand it off. Big hole, the 25 with a fumble. There's a fumble, and Kansas recovers at the 34. Wow. That would have been, man. Kansas almost turned the ball over again. Man, that was clearly a fumble, but Kansas fell on one of the linemen fell on it. Well, they say the running back's life there. It was 1st and 10 here for Kansas at the 34. They're on 34-yard line. And being on the carry, we'll get to the 45, but there's a flag down. Looks like it's a first down, but there's a flag down. Yep, legal shit against the offense. So more penalties against Kansas. It was 1st and 15. So legal shit against the offense. That was 1st and 15. Man, they just cannot stop. All these commit penalties all day. So 1st and 15 here for Jayhawks. Ball back at the 29-yard line, their own 29. As Bean will keep it left side and get tackled at the 31. Man. He wanted a face mask call there, but didn't get it. 2nd and 12. Man, they're running the option. Yeah, that wasn't the face mask. I don't know what the quarterback was hoping for there, but a good no call by the refs. So 2nd down and 13 at their own 31. As Bean the shotgun. Looking to throw, they bring pressure, rolls right, and now throws over the back off, caught at the 50-yard line for a first down. And it was Fairchild with the catch. Man, when he threw it back across the field, I thought that was going to be disaster again, but Fairchild was open. It's first down here for Kansas. And they have it at the right across the 50-yard line. So 2:28 to go, third quarter. Ball's at the 49-yard line. So they got it just across the 50. Pistol formation. There's a hand off to Neal. And he's going to go right to the 43-yard line. And there's another flag down. Another flag down. And it's holding call against the offense. They got to be getting close to 200 yards of penalties. Kansas has 17 penalties. 17. It's 1st and 20 now. They got to be getting close. They got to be getting close to 200 yards of penalties. It's insane. 195. They got 195 yards worth of penalties. 1st and 20 at the 41. There's a handoff. That's his fault with Highsaw. That 20? No, somebody else. Who was that? That's 25. McDuffie. First time I've seen him in the game. So 2nd down and 15 with 1:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. So one more penalty, and they'll have 200 yards of penalties. That's insane. Ball to 46. Their own 46. Your own 46. As Beam looking to throw. Pressured and going to be sacked. 3rd down. Jeez. No flag down. No flag down. Third down and 17. Yeah, it took about a month to get in from China, but it came in. 3rd and 17. And they have it at their own 44. They got 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Man, it's just been a long drive, man. 3rd and 17. Here's a handoff to Neal, and he'll get to the 50, the 45, and to the 40, and he'll be a yard short. It's 4th and 1. Supposed to be 4th and 1 here for Kansas. I think they were just trying to just run it and then punt it. Now it's 4th and 1, and they're going to have a decision to make when the 4th quarter starts. I'd go for it. Why not? So 3rd quarter is done, and it's a 4-point game. Bam. All right. 4th quarter upcoming. Damn. I'm going to put these chips up before I eat the whole damn bag. All right. Ooh. The 4th quarter coming. Man. All right, so it should be I think they'll go for it here in this 4th and 1. At least I would go for it. Kind of in no man's land on that side of the 50. I don't think it serves you no point in punting, especially when you got a running back like Neal. I would run it. That's just my opinion. I think Leopold will probably try to go for it here. All right, so it's going to be 4th and 1, and Kansas will go for it at the 40-yard line, and they're gonna throw it though. As Neal going to roll right now, throw it down the field, and got wide open, touchdown. That was Arnold, touchdown Kansas. Man, he was wide open. That was a busted coverage. Busted coverage as Lawrence Arnold was wide open. Was now back to a 10-point lead, 34-24. And he was wide up. I guess UNLV was selling out in the run. That was a 99-yard drive. They had a 98-yard drive and a 99-yard drive. That is insane. No, there's a flag down. Okay, well, it was actually a penalty against UNLV. So that was actually a penalty against UNLV. That's the first time they've had a penalty called against them in a while. It's always been against Kansas. So extra point time up. Extra point time for Kansas. UNLV must have been selling out for the run. That guy was wide open. Extra point's good. Extra point's good. What's up, RSPN? Was back to an 11-point game, 35-24. As Kansas rolled the dice, went for it, and scored. As Arnold was just wide open, and nobody was covering him. So 14:52 to go. Yeah, 98-yard drive and a 99-yard drive. That's just insane, man. What's up, got the Parker and Heem and Jay. So it's back to a 2-possession game with 14:52 to go here in the 4th quarter. Man, a lot of points scored in this game. Hope we bet the over. Hope we bet the over. Hope we got the over. Yeah, go. Who plays? But is it Texas A&M plays Oklahoma State, and then Tulane plays Virginia Tech. Here to see how Tulane plays since their coach is gone. And there's a kickoff on the 50 now. And they're going to squib it. And you got to pick it up, but they do. It actually goes out of bounds. But Kansas touched it and it goes out of bounds. So it's going to be at the 10-yard line. So UNLV, excuse me, UNLV. Not Kansas, UNLV. No, Pratt's going to the NFL. I think it's that. No, I think that one guy went. That one guy went to the portal. I thought their backup quarterback went to the portal. I don't know who's quarterback in Tulane tomorrow. Because Pratt's going. He's going to the NFL. I think their backup went to the portal when Fritz left. Here's a quarterback keeper, and we'll get to the 18-yard line. So Maeva gets about 6-7 yards. Yeah, I'm not sure who's quarterback in Tulane tomorrow. 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff. And trying to go right does. And it's a first down. And it's Davis. Oh, they'll put another flag down. God, can we run a play without having to... We got a holding call against the offense. This crew has thrown so many penalties this game. It's insane. This game started at what, about 9-10 Eastern. It's midnight on the East Coast. We still have a whole quarter to play, pretty much. The penalties, man. That's the penalties. Just slowing the game down. Ball back at the 10-yard line. Maeva looking to throw. Does, and caught at the first down, the 30, 35, 40, 45. Out of bounds goes the Jesus around the 48-yard line. So first down, UNLV. Man, he was wide open. What's up with these receivers and running backs like wide open over the middle of the field? Somebody's missing assignments. The ball to 48. Maeva gonna throw it over the middle again. First down at the 36-yard line. That was Belonge with the catch. Was it? No, who was that? Couldn't see. I thought that was Belonge. Was that Belonge? The ball's at the 38 of Kansas. There's Maeva looking to throw. And now he's going to run. He's pointing. Looking at the 35 to the 30. Gets the block. And he might have got the first down. At the 27, he did. First down, UNLV. He was pointing. And he got the block he needed to get the first down. So Davis got in the way. Davis got in the way of the defender, able to quarterback get the first down. The ball's at the 27 of Kansas. Back to throw is Maeva. They bring pressure and going to be incomplete on the right side. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. 12:39 to go in the fourth quarter. UNLV had the ball at the 27-yard line of Kansas. Play action. And over the middle. And it's caught though at the 12-yard line. That's White again. He's made some big catches tonight. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Made some outstanding catches. 1st and 10. We're on score lit up. I think we got a player down. Bryant's down for Kansas. He's slow to go off the field. So UNLV will have it in the red zone. 1st and 10 with 12:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we got a... All right, so So first and 10 at the 11. So they can get to the 1. Get a first down. Here's a handoff, and it's a Jesus will score. Untouched. Touchdown, Rebels. And it's a Jesus scores untouched around the left side. And now we're back to a one possession game again. Man. You bet that much money over? Oh, I hope you won. So 35-30. We're in the fourth quarter, so they should go for 2 here. Yeah. Yeah, so they'll go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. And the quarterback drops the ball, and conversion is no good. So it stays 35-30. So UNLV didn't even get a chance to attempt the 2-point conversion. There's another flag down after the play. All right, so there was a penalty against UNLV after the play. So it's gonna be a 15-yard penalty. So they'll be kicking off from the 20. So it's back to a 1-possession game. It's 35-30. We still got what, like 11 minutes left to go? Still got a lot of time left to go in this football. So So we got 1-possession game again. So, all right, we'll see. One of these defenses is going to have to make a play again. Guys beat the Spurs. Pelicans lost. Go figure. Lost again. Hey, Pelicans need a new coach. Saints need a new coach. Pelicans need a new coach. So we'll see. We'll see what Kansas can do on offense. They'll be getting the ball back. They should have good field position because UNLV has to kick off from the 20-yard line. So. Capital One Orange Bowl, Florida State and Georgia. Shame that the Orange Bowl is going to be garbage. Well, can't wait for the playoffs next year. This 12-team playoff is going to change a lot. At least those games will mean something. I wish they would have had the 12-team playoff this year, but it would have solved a lot of headache from a lot of teams that were bitching and moaning because they still would have gotten the playoffs and they would have had their chance. So, all right, so the kickoff time is UNLV will kick off on their own 20-yard line after they had that personal foul called against them. His return to the 30, to the 35, to the 39-yard line. So Kansas is going to have outstanding field position with 12 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Yeah. Liberty would have beat everybody. Yeah. So Jason Bean coming out back on the field. He has thrown 4 touchdowns, 337 yards. Does have 3 interceptions, but I mean he's made some good throws, but then he's made some really bad throws. So 1st and 10 at the 39, their own 39 for Kansas. And there's a handoff, and that's Neal get to the 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down here for Kansas. It was a 5-yard gain. So he has 16 carries for 70 yards, 4.4 yards per rush, and he had a touchdown. And he's returning to the Kansas next year. I thought running backs would want to go pro, man. Once you're eligible, if you're a running back, you should go pro. 2nd and 5, toss left side. That's an Arnold to the 1st down to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Cuts field to 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Man, some bad tackling by UNLV to the house as Kansas scores again, 56 yards. As Lawrence Arnold scores again, the Jayhawks. Man, that's some bad tackling. Just some bad tackling there by UNLV. I mean, just some lazy running by 3, man. This 3 was just like jogging behind the Arnold. It's like he wasn't even hustling. That was a 2-play drive, 61 yards. So the short field, you kind of hurt UNLV. And extra point is off the upright, but it goes through. Wow, it goes off the upright, but it goes in. Holy cow. That's when you know it's your day. When you get the doink in on the extra point. So the short field as Kansas scores quickly. 11-10 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 12-point lead now. 42-30. That was quick. Pistons lose 27 straight. NBA's longest single season skid. Will they get to 28? Man, I wonder how long that skid's gonna go for them. Jeez. 27 in a row. How can one NBA team not have won a game yet this year? This is crazy. Like your hair. Don't know what your hair looks like. Minnesota won the Quick Lane Bowl, where the hell it was. Texas State wins the First Responder Bowl. Yeah. 42-30. Still about 11 minutes to go in the game. UNLV finds themselves behind 2 possessions again. We'll see if they can score. And they got to play defense. Tech and Tulane play at 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. That's the Military Bowl presented by Go Bowling. All these bowl games name it like the Military Bowl presented by this. Bowl games just used to be like the Liberty Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl. Now everybody's got a sponsor presented by this and that. Then you got in the Mayonnaise Bowl, you got North Carolina and West Virginia. Mayonnaise Bowl at 5:30 Eastern tomorrow. And the nightcap is what Texas A&M and Oklahoma State. Discord. I don't have a Discord. The game's on ESPN. All you need is YouTube TV. Watch on your phones. All right, so Arnold has 6 catches for 132, 3 touchdowns. Grimm has 3 catches, 117, 2 touchdowns. So Grimm and Arnold have been the big guys with the pass receptions today. Hello, Greg and Alex. All right, so ball's at the 35-yard line. We'll kick off from the 35-yard line. We finally didn't have a penalty on a kickoff. Here comes a kick from 35, and it's gonna be a pooch kick up to the 20. They'll catch it there. The 25 up to the 30, up to the 37-yard line. So UNLV gets a decent return up to the 37-yard line, and we got 11:02 to go. So the Rebels, decent field position. With 11:02 to go in the fourth quarter. As Jade Maeva has 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's also thrown for 220 yards. All right, so ball's at their own 37 for the Rebels. It's back to throw. Deep down. Nobody home. Incomplete. Try to go to the ball, throw deep on the right side, but there's nobody over there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure you do. Second and 10. Here for UNLV. 10:56 to go. Fourth quarter. Ricky White has 6 catches for 89 yards. Here's a handoff, and Davis is going to get maybe a yard. Be 3rd and 9 for UNLV. Third and 9. 10:35 and counting here to go on this fourth quarter. Kansas is subbing some defensive players out. Ball's at their own 38. Back to throw is Maeva. And going to be caught, but not a first down. He's going to be about 2 yards short. It'll be at least a 2 yards short. Fourth and they're calling it 4th and 1, but I thought it was and they are gonna go for it. So they okay. It is 4th and 1 at the 44. They're gonna throw for some reason, and they throw the ball deep down the field, gonna be incomplete. That's just stupid, man. Why you throw the ball down? Why you throw a deep pass on 4th and 1? That just makes no sense. Turnover on downs. Oh, I don't get that play call. 4th and 1, and you throw the ball deep. That percentage, the play's not going to work, man. You got to run the football, man. That's just stupid, man. That's just a bad play call. All right, so Kansas getting the ball back after the turnover on downs. After UNLV just went, I thought they was a bad play call on 4th and 1 and throw the ball deep. That play had a very low chance of working. Anyway, as Jen and Tom in the chat, DJ Hawkinson tore his ACL and his MCL on Sunday. Sucks for him. Sucks for him. Thank you. These new people. All right, so Kansas is going to get the ball back, and they're going to have it in UNLV territory. But Kansas can really put this game away. They can go down and get a touchdown. Definitely put this game away. Put it on ice, as they say. We'll see. Bean has thrown some interceptions tonight for Kansas, so nothing is ain't over yet. There we go. We got the LSU commit Trade as Green in the chat. New people in here. Nice. Come on. Do we really need this long commercial break? Be nice if they showed a game and we didn't have like commercials for like the last 10 minutes of the game, like 5 minutes of the game, something like that. But they wouldn't go to no commercial breaks at all. It'd be nice, but that will never happen. That'll never ever happen. All right, so we're gonna have first and 10 Kansas as they'll take over at the turnover on downs. They're gonna have it at the 46-yard line. They're at the UNLV. So short field for the Jayhawks, but they're gonna hand it off to Neal, and he'll get 2, maybe 3. Yo. What's up? All right, so second down and 7, 9:24 and counting. Bean. Okay, now they can look over to the sideline, get the play call. The ball's at the 43. There's a handoff to Neal, and he's gonna lose 2 yards. Supposed to be third down. That's third down and 8. 3rd and 8 here for Kansas with 8:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I can close the poll out. It's like so 3rd and 8. They got 8:34 and counting to go in the football game. With Jayhawks, he'll go shotgun. And back there is Neal. Remember Bean. He'll throw it deep down the field. Got a guy there at the 10. Caught. Touchdown. That was Grimm with the catch. Touchdown, Kansas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the night. That's to put the game on ice. That's to put the game on ice. It was 48-30 with 8:16 to go. Yeah, that's going to put the game on ice. That was only that drive only took like a minute and 29 off the clock, but they got points. This extra point would make it a 19-point game. It'll be a 3-possession game here with 8:16 to go in the fourth quarter. And I thought they held off the edge there. They did. They held off the edge there. They're going to have to re-kick this. No, it was offsides? They held. Wow. Okay, it was offsides. I thought they held too. Well, it was offsides, so extra point's good. So it's 49-30. Beans had a good day throwing a football. He just made a few mistakes earlier, but 49-30, 8:16 to go in this fourth quarter. As Kansas looking to close the season out with a victory. And next year it's gonna be interesting next year with the playoffs and 12-team playoff and who's gonna get in, who's gonna be left out. We'll see. Interesting next year. I just can't wait to see home playoff games on campus. Man, that's just gonna be a sight to see for Division One. What happens in the 1AA, been happening for years. They have home playoff games, and they're always exciting. And the Pistons, no, Pistons lost. They lost like now they've lost like now 27 in a row. Yeah, they're, jeez, man. Man, if you're a Pistons fan and you watch the Pistons, man, more power to you, man. I couldn't watch them. I quit watching the Pelicans. I'm tired of watching them blow games left and right. I think the Pelicans will be looking for a new coach. I think the Saints looking for a new coach from this offseason. They're not going to re-sign Willie Green. Alrighty. Old Mania continues. All right, so kickoff time is Kansas up 49-30. Got a little north of 8 minutes to go in the game. And then this game will be over with. This game might go. And is this game gonna go past like 1 o'clock Eastern? That'd be insane, man. This game started at like 9 o'clock Eastern. So 8 minutes and 16 seconds left. There's a kickoff. That's going to be a returnable kick to the 5, 10, 15, up to the 20-yard line. That's where UNLV will have the football their own 20-yard line. They got, I guess, the Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup. The Athletics are going to be there in 2028. Man, I thought they were going there like next year. I thought Vegas was good. I thought the Athletics were going there like 2025. Here's a pass left side, caught at the 25, the 28-yard line. Goes White. I didn't realize it was 2028. The Athletics are going to be going there. I thought they were, and they're going to be lame duck over there in Oakland that long. 2nd and 3. And deep throw left side and going to be knocked away. Income. And now it's a late flag coming in. I think that was good defense, man. So, yes, pass interference to defense. That's gonna put them over the 200-yard mark in penalty yardage. I think they were at 195 before that. Oh yeah, never mind. That was a good call. Never mind. He had the face mask and everything. Never mind. Never mind, ref. You made the right call there. 18 penalties for 210 yards. It's amazing that Kansas is winning this game with those many yard penalties. Another deep ball right side, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah. What's up, Steve G? Vegas. Yeah, for some reason I thought they were getting to. I thought it was like 2025. They were going. I don't think it'd be 2028. All right, so here's a pass over the middle, caught at the 45, up to it's a tackle at the 48. That was McKee with the catch. Break it, John. Well, 3rd and 5, we got 7:20 to go. All the 48-yard line. There's a handoff and gets to the 50. It'll be 4th down. Might as well go for it. It's 4th down, right? 4th and 3. As UNLV will go for it, under 7 to go. The ball's at midfield. 4th and 3 for the Rebs. Give me. So 4th down, they'll go for it. And looking over the middle, caught. 1st down to the 35, down to the 30, the 25, down to the 20, the 15, 10, 5, touchdown. As UNLV scores. That was McKee with the touchdown. 50-yard touchdown on 4th down. It's now 49 to 36. So they'll go for 2. Yeah, got to go for 2 here. So they'll go for 2. And there's a handoff and not going to get there. So it stays a 13-point game with 6:27 to go. Man. 100 points, you mean like between the two teams? It's getting close, huh? I don't know if we're going to get to 100. Yes. Be close, though. We're at 85 right now, so 85, 15, man. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to 100, but we can get close. Martin Maldonado's leaving the Astros. He agrees to a 1-year deal with the White Sox. All right. Well, kickoff time here for the Rebs. Hello. And they're gonna pooch kick it and gonna bounce at the 25. Got to pick it up, and Kansas do. Man, as Kansas does just pick the ball up. They'll have it 1st and 10 around the 20. They're on the 24-yard line with 6:25 to go. right, so 1st and 10 here for Jayhawks. And they're going to mark it at their own, 23-yard line. As they're going to give it to Neal, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Be 2nd down. 2nd and 12, to be exact. 2nd and 12 to be exact. Ball at the 21. Their own 21. They'll go pistol, 5:45 to go and counting. And they're going to run it again. Neal's going to get nothing. Be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 here for Kansas. The ball at the 21. Their own 21 here for Kansas. 5:10 and counting. 3rd and 12. The play clock is under 10. Yeah, Kansas is going to milk it as long as they can, then hike it. Back to throw. And does. And 1st down, yes. That was that was the fullback? Casey, yeah. So Casey with the catch, 1st down, Kansas. Looked like the fullback, 40. He looked like a fullback. 1st and 10 at 34. So Casey with the catch, 1st down, Kansas. We got 4:20 left to go in the game. Now UNLV is going to have to start thinking about timeouts. Hand off, and Highshaw gets about 3. 2nd down, and there's 4 minutes to go, and UNLV still hasn't taken any timeouts left. They got all 3. It's a ball to 36. Second and 8. The play clock under 5, and they get it snapped. They're going to hand it off, and Highsall gets maybe 2 or 3. Be 3rd down, and there's 3:15 in counting. I guess UNLV's waiting to see what happens here in this 3rd down. UNLV needs to do something. So 3rd and 5. So if Kansas gets a 1st down here, they're going to have to start calling the timeouts. So 2:50 and counting. 3rd and 5. Balls at the 39. As they're going to hand it off, and it's a 1st down. Across a 50 to 45, down to the 44-yard line. That's a 1st down, and that's pretty much going to put the game on ice. There was McDuffie on the run. And now UNLV calls their 1st timeout with 2:22 left. As they had to start calling the timeouts. So 2:22 left. It's be 1st and 10 for Kansas. If McDuffie just got a 1st down. But UNLV does have 2 more timeouts left. So Kansas wants to run the clock out. They're going to have to get another 1st down. So first and 10 at the 45. Here's a handoff, and McDuffie gets about 2 or 3. Another timeout is called. UNLV will have 1 left, and there's 2:17 left. Rebels have 1 more timeout left with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left, and it's second down. We got a player down, number 8 for UNLV. Is he's all right. That's Darius Johnson out of Spokane, Washington, senior. The one that's down on the field for UNLV. Okay. All right, so second down and 7. Got second down and 7. We got 2:17 to go. The ball's at the 41 of UNLV. There's a pistol formation for Kansas. And they're going to hand it off, and McDuffie again gets maybe a yard. Third down, another timeout call by UNLV. And that will be their final timeout. 90. So third down. UNLV is out of timeouts, but wait. Wow, they had a foul against UNLV after the play. That's a first down. Game is over with. So UNLV had a penalty called against them after the play, and that's going to end the game basically. So it was against number 10. Stupid, man. Cost your team a chance to maybe come back in this game. Maybe. Now you give Kansas a first down, and all right. So first and 10 to 25. So pistol formation for the Jayhawks. Hand off McDuffie. You get 5, and that'll be second and 5. Right, so second down, 150 and counting, as this game is about to be over. Well, about to be officially over. So second and 5, we got 133 and counting. So they'll now kneel it down. Be third down. Let's see. I think they'll be able to be close. So third and 6. We got 1:05 left and counting. So Kansas will just have to kneel it down one more time. And it should be it. Let's see, with the 40-second play clock. Might. That should be it. Nope. Nope. They're going to run one more play. Because they got 30 seconds left to go in the game, and the play clock is under that. So they're going to have to hike it one more time and dance around, then kneel down. So it's 4th down for Kansas, but all they got to do is pick it up and run backwards for a few seconds and kneel it down, and the game is over with. And the game is over. Now we got some pushing and shoving going on after the game. They went after the quarterback, and Kansas players didn't. Their linemen didn't like that too much. So the game is over. Kansas wins 49-36. So the guaranteed rate bowl is finally over with, and we're like 10 minutes till 1 o'clock on the East Coast. Man, this game lasted forever. 6 touchdowns for Jason Bean for 449 yards. That's a Big 12 bowl game record for him. 6 touchdown passes in one game for Jason Bean. Threw for 449 yards. 19 of 28, man. He had a lot of plays that went for a lot of yards. Like only 19 completions for 449 yards. All right, you guys, it's getting late, so I'm going to bed. You know, it's almost 1 o'clock on the East Coast. So, man, that's way too long, man. Way too long. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.